Hey everyone, it's Ravenous Kells or Kelly. How are you guys doing? I'm doing super well. Thank you, Chris, for this amazing sweater. I am so happy. Thank you, Chris. It's really warm. It's great material and it fits me perfectly. So thank you so much. I really appreciate this sweater. It makes me feel like a part of the family. So now we can all match when we hang out and stuff. It's awesome. Thank you so much. So let's get into episode 3, everybody. Always, I'm going to start off with my toys. So this one I already had as a keychain, but I wanted to get the bigger one because it's so cute. It's from the Birds of Prey movie, so of course I have this. It's really cute. Fluffy! Have you guys ever seen Despicable Me? Because this is where it's from. The very first one where Agnes, wanted to play some games and she wanted to win the stuffed animal. And it's just so cute. It's so cool. Actually, one of the producers commented on the photo of the post, and I was like, whoa, that's kind of cool, and he put some hearts, so that was really nice, and it kind of makes me think of Deadpool. Speaking of Deadpool, the next toy I got is Deadpool. I love the Mini Egg Attack series because they make me smile. Look how cute it is. Deadpool looking all adorable with his super big head, playing Cupid. I love it. You look at the little wings on his back. It's adorable. Alright, so Batman 94. Of course, continuing where I started off with 92 because that's where Punchline appeared, and I'm not going to spoil it, obviously. That's how I am. I'm just not going to give reviews or spoil it. I haven't read this, but so far it's good. It's interesting, and I'm loving this beef between Punchline and Harley so far. So if you're interested in seeing the Joker's new partner, not really his girlfriend, everyone thinks she's like the girlfriend, but no, she's not. She even corrected Catwoman. She's like partner, not girlfriend. So I think she's just really ruthless and she's not in it for love like Harley was. She's in it to hurt people and do crazy stuff with the Joker as her mentor. And the next one is Deceased Planet. So I think, well, again, I still haven't read the Unkillables, but this came out recently, so I'm wondering if this is kind of like a follow-up to Unkillables, but we'll see. I love the Deceased series, so, who doesn't like zombies? Alright, and then I had to get the Harley Quinn. I had to order 70 because my local comic shop didn't have it, but I ordered 71 through 74 or I bought it because when the New 52 appeared, I got the first 5 series in this cute little slab. So I decided, since they're ending her series on 75, and apparently she's going towards Black Label now, I just had to collect it. So why not just have, the last and the first 5 issues? So yeah, that's kind of why I got it. And I really like Frank Cho's art. Everybody's a little bit thicker when he draws them. I don't know. I just love his art. So I want to get the Frank Cho variants. And I can't wait to read those. Speaking of Harley Quinn, honestly, I was iffy about getting this one because when I first flipped through it, I was like, I don't know if I want to read this. I already have so much Harley to read, so I held it off for a really long time, and I got it because I ran out of Harley to read, to be honest. So I haven't touched this one yet, just flipping through the pages, but it shows you kind of all the girls from Birds of Prey and their little backstory, I guess. So it's not a full-on new story or anything. And here's Deadman. Deadman, like I've told you guys about. So I got this one because it sounded super interesting. He's in a mansion, as a ghost of course, and this girl is lost in her mansion as a ghost as well, I believe. And so he's trying to help her navigate through this mansion. And it's all haunted and, crazy demon stuff, I'm sure, with Deadman. So I'm excited. The art looks really good. I really am excited to read Deadman. So that's why I got this one. Just sounds like an interesting short. And I love shorts because you don't have to invest so much time into all those long stories where you gotta read like this issue first, then that issue, and then you're kind of like, where am I? I don't know what's going on. What am I reading? So the shorts are awesome. This one I got, one, because Harley's in it. Two, I've been wanting to read more Aquaman, and it sounds really interesting. I mean, the fact that they're trying to sink Atlantis, like, how do they do that? How do you sink what's already underwater? So I'm interested. I know this is kind of like a continuation of Suicide Squad, but it could be a whole new, like, start of another issue, so I don't have to read anything before, hopefully. I don't know, sometimes it's hard to tell. But I'm interested in just kind of testing the waters with Suicide Squad, because I don't know if I really want to get into Suicide Squad. Even if Harley's in it, I just don't care for the other characters, so not enough to read it. But since I'm into Aquaman and just water life, I'm definitely going to read this. So maybe I'll get into Suicide Squad after. I don't know. But Harley alone, I mean, she should be a good enough reason, but I don't know if, you know, there's a lot of her all the time. Maybe. We'll see. And the next one is Heroes in Crisis. So I got this because I've always wondered, you know, what is it like inside the mind of a hero going through, like, PTSD? I mean, all the things that they go through, you know? How do they deal with it? And apparently, a good friend of mine, Brandon, Comic Kings, he told me, well, since you're curious about that, you should read Heroes in Crisis. It's basically them going through, like, psych sessions, I guess hosted by Harley, and them dealing with their inner demons and how they deal with being a hero. So, again, it's a short, but it's pretty thick, so I'm really interested, just kind of getting behind the psychology of the characters in this, and how they deal with it. So I'm really into that. And it seems fun to read. I'm currently reading The Batman Who Laughs. As you can see, I have a bookmark here, and I love my bookmark. Do you want to see my bookmark? I'll show you my bookmark. All right. Just be yourself with a cat lying on the beach, and I love the beach. So it makes me happy. But just because I don't want to lose where I'm at, The Batman Who Laughs, the reason why I got this is obviously because I am so curious what it was like to see the Joker and the Batman in one, and I guess the end product of that is The Batman Who Laughs. The thing that throws me off is that he's from a completely different dimension, and the current Bruce Wayne is, you know, he knows that, and he's all cool with it. But, like, he's bringing other Batmans into this Batman's universe, or other Bruce Waynes, I'm sorry. And so it's like, it's kind of weird, like, the story, but it's still very interesting to see the personality of the Batman Who Laughs, and I know I should be reading Dark Metal and whatnot to really get a good grasp, but I just figured, hey, I'm interested, so I'm gonna read it. But so far, I like it. I really like the art. It's cool. And I already read this one. It's the Harley Quinn by Carl Cassell. Yep. The art, oh my god, I think this is the best Harley art I've ever seen. Just amazing art. Story, not so much, sadly. It's okay. It's not like, whoa, I'm so captivated, but again, I was short on Harley reading, so I decided, you know, I'll just finish book 2 of this, and I thought the stories were meh, but the art made it worth looking at, so, you know, I really enjoyed it. And look, isn't that adorable? So awesome. But yeah, this is what happens when you get desperate and you run out of things to read, and you're just like, I'll just get the things I was iffy about. So that's kind of what I did. So the last thing to our video is something that I bought from a friend of mine. Him and his brother are starting out their own little IG comic shop of, ooh, how should I open this? I don't want to ruin anything. Of comics, and they have some good stuff, so I wanted to actually open this during the video. But of course, you know me, I'm skipping through it. Okay, and we're back. So, Betray and Beyond Michael, my friend, and his brother Jeffrey started an IG account for their comics. And so, oh my gosh, he showed me his collection, and they have an awesome one, by the way. You should check it out. I'm putting their Instagram right here. And he showed me all his Harleys and all this good stuff, and look at this one. This one's awesome. I had to have it because of all those Harleys in the background trying to attack Batman. That's so awesome. I just love the art. And my short box is becoming a little bit more full now, so we're halfway there. This one I really wanted to read the story, Joker in Metropolis, and deals with Superman. So I was like, yeah, give me that. I would love to read about that because he's always with the Batman, so I guess he's cheating on him with Superman. This one is so sick. Oh my gosh, the variant is so great. Venom and Deadpool. Yes, yes please. Look how amazing that is. I'm gonna let you just soak this up because this is something I just want to stare at for hours. It's amazing, very beautiful, very creative. Venom's like, I'm gonna eat your bullets. And this one is really cool. The Batman Who Laughs with Harley. So since I'm getting into the Batman Who Laughs, of course I'm going to get this variant with him and Harley. It's super cool. Super, super cool. And look, it even has the certificate on the back. That is so cool. So I'm guessing this is number 692. I wonder how many there are. Not a lot apparently, because I have not seen this variant at all from anywhere. So thank you, Michael. That is amazing. And the last one. Ooh, look how cute this is. So my all-time favorite of any Harley comic book is her little black book, because she does team-ups with like Superman, Zatanna, Lobo, and other characters, Green Lantern even, and she has little adventures with them. So whoever is interested in Harley and you haven't read her little black book, it's amazing. It's like her own little fantasy of what would happen when she teams up with these heroes. So it's my all-time favorite because her and Zatanna are together, and I love it. So this is my very first variant of Harley from the little black book, which is my absolute favorite comic ever. So I don't know. I feel like I want to color this, but I don't know. I kind of do. I love all the little Batmans, the little Jokers. It's great. I love it. So I love art in general. Also, speaking of art, I do commissions, and here I'm showing you little snippets of my art. If you're interested in a commission, they're $10 only, including shipping, and 2 stickers, one of your choice. They're either DC or Marvel, and a thank you card with a code that you can keep for the future of a future raffle for those who buy my art from me. So I have more examples on my Instagram, of course, so feel free to check that out if you haven't already. And I get through them pretty quickly, so if you're interested, please, please, please let me know. So thank you again, everybody, for watching us. I'm so happy to be a part of this. It's really fun for me to share my interests with you guys and the things that I get. I'm always encouraging people to splurge a little bit on themselves because you deserve it. So have fun. Thanks so much for watching.
Hey guys, thank you so very much for watching today, and if you're new here, please hit the subscribe button right here on the screen and check out these 2 awesome videos. I think you're going to love them. And also please join us on social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. I would love to have you join in all the fun. Thank you guys so very much for watching. See you in the Batcave.